Setting up NordLayer Zero Trust Network Access (ZTNA) involves configuring identity, users, gateways, and access policies rather than simply installing a virtual private network. A typical deployment can be completed in a few phases. 1. Create your NordLayer organization. Sign up for a NordLayer business account and access the web-based control panel. This is where you'll manage users, gateways, and security policies. 2. Connect your identity providers. Integrate your existing identity service so users can authenticate with corporate credentials. Common integrations include Microsoft, Entra ID, Okta, Google Workspace, OneLegend. Enable multi-factor authentication (MFA) and single sign-on (SSO) if available. Identity is a core part of the Zero Trust model. 3. Create teams and user groups instead of giving everyone the same network access. Organize users into groups such as IT administrators, finance, engineering, contractors. You'll later assign access policies based on these groups. 4. Deploy a private gateway. Install a private gateway inside your infrastructure. This gateway can connect to on-premises servers, cloud VMs, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, private applications, internal web portals, file servers. The gateway acts as the secure entry point to your protected resources. 5. Define protected resources. Register the applications and services users need. For example, internal websites, Azure servers, RDP hosts, databases, NAS or file shares, Kubernetes clusters. Unlike a traditional virtual private network, users receive access only to the applications you've explicitly published. 6. Create zero trust access policies. Build policies using least privilege principles. 7. Install the NordLayer client. Invite users from the control panel. They install the NordLayer app on Windows, macOS, Linux, Android, or iOS. Sign in with their organization credentials and connect to the assigned gateway. 8. Enable device security checks. For stronger security, require devices to meet your organization's standards before granting access, such as up-to-date operating system, managed device enrollment, disk encryption, approved security software, device posture compliance. If a device doesn't meet the policy, access can be denied automatically. 9. Test access. Verify that authorized users can reach only their assigned applications. Unauthorized users cannot see or access protected resources. MFA. Prompts appear when required. Logs capture authentication and access events. 10. Monitor and refine after deployment. Review access logs regularly. Remove unused permissions. Update user groups as roles change. Audit gateway health and policy effectiveness. Periodically test access controls. In this architecture, users never receive unrestricted access to the internal network. Instead, each request is authenticated and authorized for only the specific applications permitted by policy, reducing the attack surface compared with a traditional virtual private network.